Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I find a deeper love.
Again, every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Great hit! What a wonderful goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. Malaga penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gavi. That is a great pick out. Front-footed pressing going on here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's had a hit! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time! Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 19,
Malaga are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. And here's Joao Felix. Fermin. Alvarez. That's been cut out, well played. Keeper's ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gavi. Plays it in low. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. How Kubasi does well to get it back. And that was very necessary. Tomori producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pavlovic and Reinders. Musa, and he's being shifted off it. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez looking to add to his goal. Tomori deftly away. Gavi. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Pulisic. Fermin. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well read. The danger is averted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gabia. Jimenez. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Malaga sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Kimmich. Gavi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Joao Felix. He's played him through. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Malaga are 2 up early in the second half. Reinders. Jimenez. Stood up well to him there. Victor Fort. Valverde. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, this looks sharp.
Match was 70,987.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Alvarez has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Jimenez. Now it's Joao Felix.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Musa. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alvarez. Gabia. And he's all right. Shapes to shoot! Surely now, they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Alvarez! And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. Reinders. Joao Felix. Interesting ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Joao Felix. Loftus-Cheek! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, who can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation. Alvarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He's picked his way through. It's Valverde, and he's onside.
This is the time you need that pace.
Alvarez wriggles his way through. Valverde, big chance! Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's really well cleared.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shot could be... There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side through the key ingredient.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
That's the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
This is the most
Beautiful reflections, don't you? Raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, super ball. Ansu Fati! He's done very well to get to that.
Ansu Fati really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Yamal. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Ball is over the line. Guevara. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, what has happened here? Big header! Good delivery. But no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Ricky Puig. Alaba are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks looking quite well now.
Gavi. Ansu Fati. Pass is just off target. Ansu Fati. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a shade optimistic. Barcelona are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And he can clear it away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Tries a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ricky Puig. Picked out Ansu Fati! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Barcelona produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they...
Ansu Fati! And it's there! And they're pulling clear here. Any thoughts on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's been intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's shifting through the gears here. Martinez promptly onto that, and that is
The
that.
attendance for this match was
Rafinha.
72,306.
Gavi. Ansu Fati being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that...
Ansu Fati. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And he is just ripping it
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona are having a ball here. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Good looking ball. Carlos Alenia. And no, that is pretty much the end. Hits one! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Balde, Rafinha, and Fermin. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, important interception. Gets good distance on it. Gavi. Carlos Alenia. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to play it. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Guevara. Rafinha. Ricky Puig. Threads one in. Balde is wide and looking to get onto this. Can he finish? And that has faded wide. Carlos Alenia.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal. Ansu Fati. Shot could be on. Chooses to go back. Can he put it away? And he steered it beyond the post. Guevara. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. And that's it. Perfect result. Perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Muller. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Fran Garcia. They get a throw in. Fran Garcia picks it up out wide. He gets big. There's a goal! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all was needed.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
It's one! Yes! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The understanding between those two plays a big part in, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ansu Fati. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That's cause for mild irritation. Ansu Fati! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up at the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Fati. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
That really is so impressive. Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a...
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ferran Torres. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Ansu Fati. Now it's Ferran Torres. Tries a shot! And one more try! Mbappe. It's Bellingham. And here's Rafinha. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage
Under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Modric, and he skips past his man. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Valverde, Modric, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That has been cut short. Goulet, Chouameni, Endrick, given the lift of his goal. Oh, that's delightful. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rafinha, and he's certainly onside here. Victor Fort and Sufati under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And Sufati! Pedri delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Bellingham. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. Victor Fort. Now it's Rafinha. Fermin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni, and he was quick to react. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, perfectly measured that. Fran Garcia. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played into space out wide. Now it's Ansu Fati. And here's Rafinha. That's been drilled in. Oh, that great hit! Well, there's the clearance. And that's it. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Your final thoughts, Jim? From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
everybody